Hello and welcome to Albin Acres once again. It's time for another garden tour.
Come with us. Let's see how things have changed.
All right, with all garden tours, we always usually start with the potato bed over here, but now no longer potatoes. I don't know if you saw us harvesting those. We planted green beans about 9 days ago, and they've already sprouted up and they're looking pretty good. We just kind of direct sowed those, and we're hoping to get a run of beans through here before we plant our pumpkins. And yeah, so we're trying to do for fall pumpkins. So speaking of pumpkins, if you look down here, we have this humongous pumpkin vine running all the way from, I don't know if you can see my shadow, all the way from here all the way up. And it's been producing flowers and little tiny pumpkins that hopefully we're trying to get them pollinated and going, but you know, we don't know if any of them have taken yet. Hoping to get a couple pumpkins out before we get started. The blueberry bushes looking great. Lots of foliage, but no blueberries as of yet. So anyway, looking pretty good. The grapes are just kind of jamming right along. Got good color, good coverage, and they're getting bigger by the day. I don't know how long it usually is until those are ready to go.
I think last year we harvested them in late June, early July.
Okay. Yeah.
So about another month and a half before we'll start pulling them off the vine.
I know the chickens, they like to jump up and get whatever they can from the other side. Oh, yeah, look, we got some jumping up over here. See? Anyway, we got this other vine here that's kind of growing up. It's starting to get intermingled and intertwined with this other one, but it hasn't shown any signs of putting on fruit. Probably won't see any this year from that one.
Yeah.
So we'll have to look for it next year. All right, moving over to the tire here. Apologize for the shadows. Got some sunflowers towering up, looking pretty good. Just barely starting to put on the flower heads. We got the main part of the pumpkin plant down here that's kind of going crazy.
Pumpkin vine going that way too.
Uh-oh.
All the way out to the chickens.
Oh yeah. Man, we have not been policing this well at all. There is a rogue pumpkin vine that's just making a run for the border that the chickens have been pecking at, apparently. We should really monitor that more closely. The squash plants have been just taken over, producing lots of squash. Let's see if I can get one here. And we've been harvesting those.
There's a bigger one right there.
Yeah. And it's been looking pretty good. But
lots of weeds in there.
Yeah, lots of weeds.
I gotta pull them.
Lots of weeds. So these are the green bean plants here that we've been pulling green beans off of. We went ahead and blanched and what is that? Vacuum sealed some of those. There was a short on it, I think, or maybe coming up soon. But yeah, I'm gonna let these grow up and see if we can't harvest seeds for them for next year.
There's a bunch down here.
Let's see. Oh yeah, look at those green beans. Yeah, we're just gonna let those ride and see if we can't get some seeds so that we can plant them next year. We'll let them dry out and we'll harvest those as seed.
Because we planted the rest of the ones that we have.
Yeah, moving up to the peppers. We got the jalapenos kind of rocking and rolling here. Moving right along. And we've been harvesting the bell peppers off as they've been growing. And check it out, guys. We have Jimmy Nardellos ready to go. Oh, and a speed guy on a motorcycle. But yeah, we've never grown this pepper before. And I've been told that they're pretty delicious, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if they're worth the hype. All right, so here we go, tasting it for the first time. Oh wait, what is there a bug on it?
No, the flower part.
Oh, all right, going for it, guys. Jimmy Nardello's. Tastes like a green pepper mixed with a banana pepper.
Huh. Okay.
So anyway, they're good. They're good. I like them. Oh, choking on them. Anyway, we got two Jimmy Nardello plants, and then our habaneros have actually started putting peppers on, but they're nowhere near ready. Those usually take the longest. And then of course we got all the pepper plants down here. They're just kind of jamming along.
There's
It's interesting.
on here.
Yeah, it's interesting because you notice how shaded they are, because in this afternoon sun, our trellis here has been shading them, and we've been getting all sorts of cucumbers on the overhead trellis. They're just everywhere. Oops, they're everywhere. So we're gonna probably, after we turn the camera off, take some time to harvest some of those. Now we have been having some issues. I don't know if you can see that.
Squash bug?
Yeah, little squash bugs. So I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna deal with that, but it hasn't been too bad, but I've noticed that it's been getting worse after each day. So anyway, we're excited. Oh, and then here, Marie is super excited about her melon that is growing.
There's another one down here.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't even
And
know
then there's another one. Oh, I think that one didn't make it.
Yeah, that one doesn't look like it got pollinated. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. I'm getting distracted. Look at that cucumber.
Oh, good gravy. That was not that big yesterday.
Yeah. We have to come out here and really harvest these cucumbers.
But did you show that
day.
it went all the way across already?
Oh, yes. Marie is super excited. Our trellis has gone over the top, and it's starting to work its way down. So we're very, very excited about that. All right, we'll go ahead and do a quick pass on the herbs. We just harvested a bunch of basil, dill, and thyme. I went ahead and freeze dried all those and got them in jars. That was a fun little project. The raspberries are starting to take over this corner. Probably gonna have to come up with a different system for those before too long, but they keep trying to put on fruit, but we haven't we haven't seen any actual edible fruit yet. So we're kind of hoping that we'll see some of that before long. Now the green stalk has been going crazy, throwing off lots of strawberry plants, but that's about it. So we're trying to save some of the plants inside cups here and let them go along, but we haven't seen many strawberries yet. We were trying to see if we can actually get any strawberries. We've gotten a couple, but not a lot of blossoms yet. A lot of leaves.
They look nice and healthy.
Yeah, a lot of plants. Yeah,
I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think we might, well, something's eating that one right there.
Yeah.
But I just think that these are all babies.
Yeah, we gotta, all these are just little, the strawberry plants that they throw off. And you can kind of see that it kind of throws off the straw, and it has like a little plant. And if that was touching dirt, it would actually spawn into another plant, which is what we're trying to do here.
This one.
Trying to get it to just spawn more plants. We've got a lot of thyme going on back here. I can't rotate the green stalk right now because we got
cilantro.
These plants. Oh yeah, and our cilantro is going. That's not getting hardly any sun at all.
We might need to harvest some of that thyme.
So, all right, and this is what you guys all were waiting for. Look at my tomatoes. Actually, they're Marie's tomatoes.
But look, they're starting to turn red.
Yeah, we're starting to see some color on them. I was mismanaging some of the plants. I wasn't really tying up anything on these cages, just letting them do their thing, and do their thing they did. And you can notice that as it grows out of the cage, the weight of it has actually snapped some of the branches, but they're still holding on. Like, they're not dead or anything, they're just damaged. But there's so many tomatoes all throughout here. I think we got 60 pounds of tomatoes last year. We're looking already at possibly getting much, much more than that. And guys, we're not even done. We're gonna plant another planting of tomatoes.
We're going to attempt.
Yeah, we're going to attempt. It's very, very hot in June, July here. So we're gonna actually try and start plants when it probably has no business growing. But look at the color on these, starting to turn already. Once those start getting a little bit more red, we're going to probably pull them off and let them finish ripening on the table there.
But one thing he showed you is that we do have squash bugs on our cucumbers and where the melons are, but I have not seen a single squash bug on any of my tomatoes. I have in years past, which is why I say that. So I'm almost wondering if our marigolds, because I know you guys have seen that we have marigolds planted in all of our tomato beds, which it's also in our squash, or sorry, not squash, in our cucumber beds as well. But for some reason, that's the only place they're going this year is to them. Whereas last year I had them all over our tomatoes. So.
Yep. And if you look over here, we got another sunflower that looks like
about to bloom.
It's about as tall as it's going to get. And we already have a flower head starting on the top of there. But nothing compares to the one over here. This thing has...
Is that the flower head there, or is it...
I think it's starting, yeah. But it's doesn't quite look like it's a flower head yet. But it's getting close. It's
taller than the lattice.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Here,
trellis.
We'll put Marie in for scale. I don't know if you remember. Like, there's sunflower.
It's substantially taller than me now.
Yeah, it's way up there.
This one's even taller than me now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
And he does have a head.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna be a flower here before long. So it'd be cool to have a couple sunflowers in the garden. Very excited about that. And then of course we have this bed over here that we, again, more tomatoes, lots of tomatoes, all being supported by the Florida weave. Now this one, I was not as faithful at pruning the extra branches off. I just kind of let them do whatever it is they wanted. And I will tell you, they have been putting on lots and lots of tomatoes everywhere. So we're very excited to get into the sauce making season. Can't wait for more spaghetti sauce and maybe some barbecue sauces and stuff. And these marigolds, when they get their full sun, they just do fantastic. And hopefully that is what's keeping our pests away. So have I missed anything?
No, I think that's everything.
All right, guys. Well, you're looking at it. This is our garden. I forgot to give the date, but today is May 17th. We're just kind of jamming along, just getting it ready, starting to get to the harvest portion of our season. So we're very excited about that. And we just thank you guys for coming along. If you want to see more videos about what we're doing in the garden or what we're making in the kitchen or what we're doing with the chickens, just make sure you smash that subscribe button and show us a like out there. And don't be afraid to comment. I love reading the comments and responding to them. So for now, I guess we'll go ahead and say bye for now from Albin Acres.
Bye for now.
Thanks for coming, guys.